work. You're live. But wait, there's more. It works.
Yeah, the preview just doesn't work.
The preview doesn't work.
Does it actually work though? Give it some movement.
So why do I feel so dead inside?
I didn't say we're alive. I just said we're live.
Okay.
It's not moving.
I mean, it's moving. It's totally moving. It's just behind.
It's just way behind.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as our audio is also behind.
Can we get someone on stream, please?
Me?
I mean, I just meant like watching the chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, because it can't be YouTube
In case plot.
in case
Yeah.
of plot.
Huh?
I mean, you could do that too, but
So me and Josh.
also we should probably. Josh, do you have headphones? You did? Yes, you do. You could also check the how the audio is doing on your phone if you wanted to.
Yeah, load up the stream on your phone and just listen to it.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Kinda gay.
Alright. So, you're up.
Yep. My turn. Sound locked.
Let's see if the audio is working.
You had one job.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
You got Hot Wheel on my table.
Man, it's way behind. But the audio sounds good.
Audio's good?
Is it in
You
line
hear
with
us
what
good?
we're saying?
We're all cohesive, yeah.
Awesome.
But is it? Yeah, it all makes
I
sense.
haven't heard. Oh yeah, you're cohesive.
But it all sounds right as to where we're at right now, right?
Yes.
Whisper, whisper. Hey, what are those teenage girls saying? Off to the left.
These ones?
Let them stop.
Come on, let's hurry. It's starting to rain.
Oh no, the rain.
I don't have an umbrella. Today just isn't my lucky day.
Hey, guess who else doesn't have an umbrella?
Me?
Yup. You're fucked. You're gonna get cold and you're gonna die. And that's how.
Hello again, Alistair.
Hey, Alistair.
Jeunesse a Butte. Crazy guy.
It's this app again.
Fucking eyes. Speaking of eyes.
Hello.
Is it the bunch
Yep.
Look at the eyes on her.
Yep.
She's completely nope. She's not ignoring him anymore.
She was.
You're
Dumbfounded.
just staring like a dummy.
Yep.
Creeper.
Was she honest?
Blinded by beauty.
How are you, Alistair?
I'm doing alright, Alistair. How about yourself?
It's a bit delayed. The stream is just very delayed.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Look at the chin on that
Sure,
dude.
thank you.
Right?
Do you need a lift too?
Nah.
I didn't actually realize he said no. I've played this game so many times and I
What's your
never.
name?
Reasons?
You'll find it all out soon.
Is he the traitor?
Yes. Hey, look, it's me.
Screw that pervy teacher. Pervy teacher?
Well, that's why.
Look at him just stare at you for a good 3 seconds. What do you mean, pervy teacher?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Vulgar boy. Nasty boy.
Kamoshida? What do you mean?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
The flashback for something that happened
The
5
Crimson
seconds
Chain.
ago.
Whatever the hell he wants.
Crimson Chain.
Who does he think he is? The king of a castle? Don't you agree?
The king of a castle? Which castle?
White Castle, that's what.
It's just a saying. Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
you recognize
You're from
me?
Shujin, right?
For Shujin, right? You go to Shujin too? I think so.
I say I think so.
Same.
You messing with me?
You're wearing a
Shujin uniform.
Shujin.
You fucking with me?
A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though.
A mute bastard.
Oh, you a transfer student?
Maybe.
Yes.
Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
Oh. Ooh, that's a hard thing to see. Let me see if I can get that.
My head
Why are you awake
Damn
at
it.
3:25
I wanna go
a.m.?
home.
That's not bad. I'm awake at that time too.
Well, time to give up the controller. Go.
You
Hot
failed.
potato.
You failed state. This is a fail state. Just kidding.
Hot potato.
Back to the interrogation room.
Look at all those marks. Poor Dave. He didn't
There was a
cooperate.
terrible subway
No,
accident.
that's no longer Dave.
You remember it, don't you?
I'm
I assume
practically
you
both
know
of
of the
them,
uproar
so-
that the public calls the
He's both
psychotic
mixed
breakdown
together.
incident.
Some strange amalgamation.
I might never heard of them. What does that mean?
If you don't know,
actually press square,
yeah, if you don't know what
and you
they
can
said,
actually replay the audio. Go up.
Assume you know the uproar of the subway.
You don't actually have to.
There was no up.
Actually, yes.
Oh,
There was a terrible
touchpad.
subway accident
There's
that day. You remember it, don't you?
Yep.
yeah.
D-pad.
And then you can press it.
I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown
You
incident.
can
Wait,
use
Wait,
this.
which song would I be?
Morgana.
Who's Morgana?
Don't worry about it.
I thought I was.
I'm a little
Yeah,
scared.
he's
Who's
Morgana. He's
Morgana?
Morgana.
You sure?
Yes, we've discussed this.
No.
Josh is the incel cat.
I feel like she would be Morgana.
Are you the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every-
Well, let's just see. We see them, and then we decide if it does match your persona. Your persona.
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
Yes.
I'm still an ordinary student.
Look at his poor little face.
It's been beaten.
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Maybe.
Yes.
Hey,
An ordinary
are
prep
doing
school that
That'd
could
be
be
sad
found
if
in
it's
any city. That's what it should have been.
I have a feeling you might.
What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
we'll find out all in due time.
In about 100 hours.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, not.
national
You'll actually find that
reason
out
to
pretty
get-
like
What
around
is
maybe
national
60.
reason?
Hours. Is that a test, Alistair?
Do the UK test their people for reasoning?
Yes. I don't know.
I mean, every country should test their people for reasoning.
Why am I following myself down a dark alley?
It's a shortcut.
Into the death dimension.
Hey, you're a delinquent too.
But it looked kind of small and kind of like. Great. Probably see it again.
Maybe.
It's a castle.
We didn't come the
You should
wrong
probably
way.
go to sleep for your test, Alistair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this should be right.
Tests are
What's going
important.
on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
Wow. Would you look at that?
The stream will always be archived. Oh, it's a maths test.
Okay.
And then you should definitely get some sleep.
Yeah. Sneak.
Sneak?
I need to sneak.
Need to sleep.
It's a Mickey Mouse. Uh-huh.
Lucky emblem!
Get the picture.
Selfie.
Always.
Always a selfie. That's strange. Feels like this.
That's weird.
My donuts!
Where's the school?
Why not?
Fuck out of my house.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Bro, is
Is
this
this our school?
I would be that smartass.
Yeah. Is this our school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
Bowser's
Yeah.
Castle.
Oh, what's going on here? I wasn't paying attention. The sign was for the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Right? You saw it too.
I have tried to sleep, but I just tried.
Oh my god.
Jeez,
Well,
you
watching
freak me
us
out.
isn't gonna help
Who are
us.
you?
I
Probably
can't do
not.
that.
Student?
It's not, dude. I recommend
Man,
it.
your costume's
That's
impressive.
why whenever
Is that armor real?
streams and I'm on the chat.
Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
You're gonna
Is
get
he school
what?
staff? This must be a prank. What is this?
What is this?
That must be the nurse.
What is this?
Dude, I don't know.
You've gone to the school before.
This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run!
Time out! Time out!
Run.
Got it.
Got it.
Stop standing around him!
Will you stop it?
Yeah. What's with these guys?
Get
You're
fucked,
gonna break my
Ryuji.
bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Oh no.
Take them away.
No.
Oh no.
It's a gang rape.
Gang rape?
Gang rape.
Oh, gang rape.
He couldn't hear you over the sound of my donut in your mouth.
By the way, Josh,
Putting nuts in her
you
mouth.
lied.
What?
Last time we definitely would have been able to save here.
Well, they wanted to leave anyways. So.
Hey,
Hey, familiar
Hey.
voice.
wake up!
Give me another 5
We're in the
minutes.
sex dungeon.
Yep.
That-
Post gangbang.
Look at. What's that one for? Oh, it's just for the hands. I
Only
get it.
for the feet.
You alright?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Where are we? Yep. You?
Yeah.
Does it start to matter now?
No, no.
What we
It
say? Not
depends.
yet?
Yeah, just put yeah.
Yeah, more or
If
less.
it involves continuing the story, most of it probably doesn't matter. Some of it
It's like a
does,
dream.
but
Yeah.
it's really
What's
just
going on?
your better judgment. Answer it how you would honestly answer it.
Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of TV set?
Maybe.
Sounds like someone's having a good time.
Or a bad time.
The hell was that just now?
Definitely.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Honestly, isn't that
Shit,
your
Shitting
actual?
myself.
Yeah.
I'd be
Isn't that
shitting
your
myself.
actual?
I'd be like,
reaction?
fuck that.
Honestly, I would say
Take
that.
my life
I would say
instead.
that these are valid reactions.
Come on, man.
The way they do this game is valid reactions.
Fuck yeah, I'd be shitting myself.
Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, let's do something.
All right. Find your way
Chains,
out.
dirty bed. Hey, those
Uh,
chains are used for like torturing and stuff, right? Damn it,
They-
this shit
they
ain't
for
funny.
the sex.
I'm pretty sure the rule would
How much
Hmm.
time's passed since we knocked out? Damn it, this
The one
doesn't
that
make
is
any
there's
freaking
this
sense.
did exist.
Yeah.
We did something.
Vulgar boy. Barrel. Hey, should we? Probably wouldn't work like that, like it does in the movie.
Huh?
You hear that? Oh,
Is it who I think it is? Nope.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry.
okay.
Thus, you will be sentenced to
A little
death.
extreme, don't you think?
Say what?
I feel like
No one's allowed to do as they please. in
Oh boy!
Sebi's a little sick right now, so
Wait.
the streams are kind of on hold until the
Kamoshida?
29th, I think he
Who?
said.
really 29.
Yeah.
I thought it was some petty thief.
It's
But to
Chin
think it'd
McGee.
be you, Sakamoto.
Are you trying to disobey me again?
Looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh?
And you brought a friend this time. Because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Shit talker.
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems
Yeah,
you don't understand
sorry,
the position
Alistair.
you're in at all. Not only did you
Yes, I said
sneak
he wasn't
into
gonna
my
phone me,
castle,
but-
you committed the crime of insulting me, the king.
Well, last I heard,
Punishment for that is death.
But I've already been sentenced to
It's
death
time
for
for an
unlawful
execution.
lawful entry.
Take him out.
is he naked?
No.
No,
Oh.
Stop
he's
it!
got a pink thong.
God damn it!
Yeah, I do too.
I ain't down for this shit! Come on, we're out of here!
Well, don't just stand there, stupid.
Oh! My stomach.
Just go! Get out of here!
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away?
I'm not scared. You're
Pathetic
scared.
scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum!
Oof.
Useless pest!
He's kicking his ass.
not surprising.
Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Stop it! Have you lost your mind?
Yes and yes.
Oh, okay.
What?
Have you
Don't
lost
you
your
dare
mind?
tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't want to die!
The way he sounded was so
This is
genuine.
truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
that king is a knob.
What's the
Yeah.
matter? Are you simply going to watch?
Yeah.
Love how
Are
they
you
did it, right?
forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
Damn brat.
It wasn't.
I'll sue!
It might have been.
Might have been.
No.
It wasn't.
I must save myself.
Well,
I have heeded your resolve.
Ooh. And I jizzed in my
Bow
mouth.
to me. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage.
Persona.
Show the strength of thy will to
yet.
ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him!
that's enough. I will stop.
It's yes and yes.
I mean, yeah.
What was that?
What's that?
You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Fucking what?
My face.
Asshole.
Aha. The anime scene.
Anime cutscene.
Sealer. You know, I kind of want that.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yes.
He's a pretty boy.
And now that has a mask that covers it.
He still looks cute.
But does he look cute? No.
Yes. Yes.
Persona.
His persona comes out.
He went from, I'm sorry, Mr. T, your daughter calls me daddy.
Who is this man?
Stop.
Isn't that look on his face?
Understandable.
Look at him, he's like,
I'm gonna kill some bitches.
Let's fuck him up. What?
I am the pillage of twilight.
Arsene.
Arsene!
What?
What the?
Dude.
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire,
Swallow.
I shall
Then speak.
consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
There's so many opportunities for that joke.
Yeah.
Give me your power. I don't want to die.
You have your card?
Very well.
Who the hell are you?
I said
I just said my name.
the donut didn't want
Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my
Well,
men!
time to learn the combat.
Woo! Battle time.
to look like how we did it.
They are
They look
jack-o'-lanterns.
They look like the Heartless from. Yeah. Well, yes, but from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Unleash it!
You can use skills by pressing the triangle button during your turn. Using a skill will consume a set amount of HP or SP.
For example, look at your persona.
It consumes 4 SP. Aha. Like
SP
curse
can-
damage to one foe.
SP cannot be used unless by items.
Gotcha. That one.
Go down.
Ow. Ow.
Swing your blade.
During your turn, select the target and press the X button to perform a melee.
Villager of Twilight, Arson.
Melee attacks are not particularly strong, but they do not consume any HP or SP upon use.
Yeah. So essentially, your attack is just
Fair.
This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
essentially don't die, kill that guy.
As you start leveling up,
And he's dead.
Already?
I know.
This is normal, I forget.
Yeah, this is normal. I was playing in our hard again. It took a while.
And leveled up.
I leveled up.
I leveled up.
I love that.
My cold
Your max,
My cold
HP
dead
and
heart
SP
has
went
some
up.
more.
yeah.
is beating a little.
What?
Huh?
What was that just
What
now?
am I wearing?
You little.
You really want to come up to me after that?
You like that, you son of a bitch?
Look on his face. Lock the cell. The key.
That's the sound.
You mean this?
No, the other key!
Okay, it's locked.
Damn you.
Where's your bag?
Hey,
Ew,
what
what?
was that just now?
You just saw that?
Your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal.
Quit probably thrusting through the damn cell.
God, this is effing nut.
Has
Anyways,
every
let's
curse word,
scram.
he does not
You
say
lead the
fuck.
way.
Threw away the key.
Goddamn thieves. After them. Don't let them escape.
Run, bitch!
You never
run!
see me coming.
Take your time now.
Yeah, take your time.
Take your time.
So what?
Damn you.
You bastards. You think you can get away with doing this to me?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I ain't down for any of this.
I ain't down for any of this.
Come on,
Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go,
All
Tails.
right.
Come on, we gotta look for a way out of here. I
Tails,
can't speak
no.
with him.
The king
You
needs
can literally
some
talk to
clothes.
Kamoshida again.
Yes, he does.
You petty slaves can't seriously hope to leave my
He's
castle
got-
alive.
His fucking face.
I know. Hey, we gotta ignore him and look for a way out.
He's got hair on his legs, but it's not that much.
How dare you imbeciles defy me. I'll never forgive you for this.
Damn brat. I'll sue!
I
Kick
like
his,
how he has hair on his legs, but not on his body.
Right?
kick his, kick
I
his
feel like they
nuts.
added the hair on purpose just to make it look weird.
Yeah.
Iron bars.
If only you hadn't thrown away those keys.
For real?
Right? So,
So,
Jump.
a bridge. You think you can jump across? You can press the X button at certain locations. Jump.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going this way.
This way?
boxes.
Not that way. You would have expected that way, wouldn't you? But the game said, fuck you. Remember, this game's gonna hold your hand for a while.
No, I know.
Up until where it's like, alright, you're a big boy now.
You're a big boy now. You can
Throws you off the net.
We! Pretty much.
Literally, even when you think that it's gonna hold your hand some more, because you probably want it to hold your hand some more, you're like, alright. Literally kicks you off the nest when you least expect
No
it.
way, man.
Now you gotta do a good boy and study.
It's like that fucking imagery where like the kangaroo is like, I'll keep
Hey.
you like pouch until you're ready.
Yeah.
I'll keep you by your side until you're ready. Other animals, and then you see the fucking
Damn it.
bird kicking the little bird off the nest.
Yeet.
Like, bitch.
Do you need help?
This bitch empty.
Okay.
Yeet!
Sure, I'll figure it out.
You will.
I'm a small boy.
Not really.
Crap,
My
my
bag's
bag's
stuck.
stuck. And you got your bag stuck. And he's not there.
No. Just keep going. Just keep going. He'll be there. Don't worry. He's not useless.
Emerge.
Well,
I have been
okay,
born.
he's useless right now, but he's not gonna be useless forever.
How long will I be useless?
You?
I mean, yes?
I mean, not at all.
Hey, hold on.
Damn it.
There's some guys in armor over there. They'll probably call for backup if you try and take them on. So try to find another way. Don't go that way.
Don't do it. See? The game's telling you, don't do it.
But I want to do it. Can't I just rip my face off again?
Is this a trapper?
Not yet.
And again.
What the hell is this place?
Let me open it. Or let me close it, I guess.
Wait, so that does this mean that inside and really in his heart or whatever, he's a psychomaniac that kills people?
No.
That's
Not
the
this.
outside.
Yeah.
Because he took off his mask and then that's what he is now.
Oh, are you talking about,
Joker.
Joker's
Yeah.
Joker?
It's not that he himself, because Arsene is a phantom thief. A thief that was able to outwit Sherlock Holmes.
What?
It's not canon. In fact, the writer of that story was sued initially, but he changed the name from Sherlock Holmes to Herlock Sholmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Got to go meet some secret for my test. Yep.
That'd be wise. That would be
Good
wise.
luck on your test.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye, Alistair.
Yeah, but due to copyright issues, he renamed Sherlock Holmes to
Sherlock Holmes.
Herlock Sholmes. Yeah.
Oh, he is the Joker.
Let me swim in the water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another prison cell? Hey, hey, look. We really did hear people screaming, so we ain't the only ones who got captured. Is he okay? I don't think they look okay.
Let me out!
Let me out!
There's something up there. A bridge. A statue.
Are you gonna have to kill him in order to...
Freedom.
Damn it.
I like that face on that statue. Creepy ass statue. Is that supposed to be Kamoshida?
Let me push it in the water.
Fuck it up.
Another day.
Hey,
Ah!
Blondie, frizzy hair, look over here.
Look! Listen!
It's Joker!
What is this thing?
you're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here.
Fuck.
We're trying.
Look, the key's right there.
Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. Trying to get the hell out of here.
Trying to get the hell out of
You
here.
obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me.
I don't believe you. Quiet down. Cat?
Cat?
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
Damn straight. Not a fucking cat.
You're an
Up
incel.
already.
I'm an incel. Get it right.
Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone else? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too. Want to know where the exit is? Let me out and I'll take you there.
Do we
You
accept
don't want
this
to get caught
bargain?
and executed, right?
Can you really help us? Sounds dangerous. You better not be lying.
I said you better not do it. You little shit.
I'm not lying. It's the truth.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
Be my
What do we
guest.
do?
Be my
What do
guest.
we do?
Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
They'll fuck you up. They'll fuck you. But no.
Again.
Exactly.
Freedom tastes
You went
so
3
good.
feet.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
That's something Ryuji cannot do.
We're not rescuing the other people either.
No, just the incel.
Oh, that's right.
Jeez.
It's fourth period already.
What the fuck?
You're late for school.
Ah!
You delinquent.
Stop. Remember, the game will auto-advance.
Yeah, the game's auto advancing. You put it there. It won't let you. Said that fuckface coon in that house this
Please,
morning.
Coon.
Should I
No,
accept
Boner
attack the
Coon.
police? No, that would be more of a hassle.
Well, at least you won't snitch on you.
Yeah, this teacher ain't no snitch. She don't want to fill out no report.
What did I do to deserve this? If you want, we can turn off the auto events. That we can just press X when you're ready.
I mean, I'm fine with pressing X when I'm ready.
Oh.
But when I press X when I'm ready is sometimes right when it changes on its own.
Uh-huh.
So I just skip the next one.
Oh well, guess we gotta follow it.
Fucking myself, man.
Hey.
What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You
Well-
here, it seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over there. Try checking around the mouth of the statue, okay?
Yeah.
Pull the shit out of it.
Break this shit off.
real?
How are we supposed to know that? Know to do that? Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
This means.
You got one of those things too?
One of those
How come he
things.
doesn't have to rip his face off?
We will promptly shut them up!
Talking about the wall.
He always has his face ripped off.
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. It means they're holding nothing back and are serious to kill us. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
Persona!
So which one do you attack? The bedside brute.
Or Quick Dylan Pyromania.
That.
Go down!
I knew you were an amateur.
Fuck you, Cat.
This is how you fight! Zoro, show your might!
Don't attack the one I attacked.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike
Okay,
again.
so each enemy is
That's the
weak
most
to an
basic
element.
of basics.
Kind of like an element.
Remember
But
it
not
well.
every enemy.
Not every enemy, though. But most of them that you encounter will have a weakness.
Every time you knock one down,
One more.
you'll have one more turn.
Yep.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this.
One more.
Yeah.
And they attack the cat.
Yeah. Fuck the cat.
Persona! There!
Fuck the cat.
31. He hates himself.
Yeah.
And it's dead.
Woo! Woo!
Money!
78 money! Yeah,
Level
you
up.
Leveled up.
Arsene leveled up too.
Power
Nice.
courses through me.
New skill?
Okay.
Arsene learned a new skill.
Cleave.
Another tool
Finally,
for
He's
a
leveled up
melee
in
attack.
strength and agility.
So the melee,
Nice.
so the melee attacks in Personas are a lot stronger than obviously your dinky little thing.
Right.
But it takes HP.
Gotcha.
it takes your health
Oh.
to
It's a
use
trade-off.
melee.
That Persona's pretty powerful.
So-
Persona? You mean that thing that comes out of you guys all dramatic? Yes, you saw how frizzy hair were ripped off his mask when he summoned it, right? Well, everyone wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that, you turn back to normal. It looks like you don't have full control over your power yet. The transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that after all.
I think it's period after all.
That's enough. This crap doesn't make sense. Can't you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie. My name's Ryuji. Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go. Oh, but before that, take these. Use them carefully, okay?
Potion?
Medicine.
Close enough.
Okay.
Come on, we
In
should
this
hurry.
game, there's no such thing as potions. Only hardcore medicine. All the drugs.
All the drugs.
Just consume all the drugs. Or cover yourself in bandages.
Now then.
Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll end up having to fight in here. You can auto-recover by pressing the square button.
You won't use up items when you...
Auto-recovery uses your party's healing skills on all party members. Be aware that requires SP. That required SP will still be consumed. So, like, the ones who have that ability will be drained of that SP.
Right.
So, the cat... Press square? Yeah. I'm gonna heal yourself. The cat has the ability to heal.
See.
So that's why you were able to...
Hey, wait!
Hey, hurry up.
Hey, listen. If I keep doing that, at one point they'll knock back. The fuck?
How have these guys been in?
Looks like
Those look like other students.
This way!
Yeah, wearing
So
uniforms.
probably the people that were
No.
Oh, you're talking about
He's dead.
Psychic breakdowns?
the mental breakdowns? Yep.
All I said was psychic breakdowns. Don't look at me like that.
I look at you with a quizzical look. Hold on a sec.
This person's alive.
I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Damn it, I'm so flustered. I can't remember a damn thing.
Well, it says Shujin on the back.
It's obvious
Yeah.
he goes to the same school as you. Hold on, man.
What did you
What
say?
is it? We need to go fast. But who are these guys? Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're... There! Oh, we took too long. If you should have listened to me. Let's fight. Let's run away.
I mean, he's standing between us and exit, so.
Let's fight. I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
It's just a little...
It's a fucking pixie.
Two!
Two pixies. Where's Brutus?
Persona!
Persona.
Depends on what you want to eat.
It's time.
Think about it though. This game's gonna get really hard and your options are gonna be way more.
Yeah.
So, they're start getting used to the options that you're gonna be provided with. Which is why I love this game. This game is so top.
There!
Damn, 135 damage.
110.
You scrub.
My god. Hard is actually hard. Because you kill these guys.
Jesus Christ.
You kill these guys in pretty
I
much
did 81
one.
damage.
You guys kill these people in pretty
Hard
much
is
one hit.
Let's just say
Hey, Morgana leveled up.
hard is actually kind of hard, and then there's merciless mode.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
All right, let's get away before more show up. Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
That one doesn't
You
even have a
really
bag
don't
on
get
his
it,
head.
do you? There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Get booked.
Fine, I'm coming. Chuck away the last one.
Because he has to walk like a cool guy.
This
The entrance
way!
hall is right above here. The exit's close. Keep it up.
Look at his run.
Oh, the cat?
Yeah.
It's just the little circles.
Yeah.
We're here.
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over
Fuck
here.
your door, dumbass.
No.
The door I'm standing in front of.
Finally. Goes to the other door.
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
A ventilation shaft? Blow the wall up.
Are we gonna die
here?
We would have done that earlier if that was possible. The ventilation shaft, you morons. You guys should be able to squeeze through it one at a time.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a one, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. They didn't hear us, did they?
Probably.
Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Thanks. Don't get caught again.
Bitch.
You better be careful too. See ya.
See ya.
Those two seem useful.
Fuck!
Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Prepare to be used, boys.
We're gonna be used.
I mean, I already got a record. I belong to the state.
Did we make it?
You have returned
He's
to the
talking
real
about the game.
world.
Oh, I'm on probation.
Return?
I belong to the
Does that
state.
mean we got away?
Does that mean we got away? Probably.
Do we ever really get away?
Yeah, the game, the nav actually spoke to you and said,
I don't
"You
know
are
what
now
to
in the
think
real world."
anymore.
I don't know what to think anymore.
What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat?
And that weird
What the
cat?
hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
Yeah. Tell it to the judge.
Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Fucking.
Why would you think that?
He's just talking about a
Are
fucking
you his
castle.
friend? Something like that. Never met him.
He was bullying me.
No, not too
Do it, do
Something
it.
like that.
I love that
Something
option.
like that.
No.
I love that option.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We
Calm
passed
down,
by
man.
Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you
I'll
want?
sue.
Come on, say something.
Let's get going. I don't want to be late.
It's too late for that. It's alright.
So yes and yes.
Yeah. I don't want to be late.
That's not what I meant.
You're already late.
Wait a sec. Is that guy for real?
Shrugged it off like nothing.
Fine, I'm going.
Shrugged it off like nothing. He's like,
Yeah.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as
So
planned.
he's the traitor.
Sainijima. That reminds me.
You're talking about fucking Gru?
No, Gru has a
Better
big ass
leave it
nose.
be for now.
Yeah. His nose isn't nearly big enough. Lunchtime.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask
Fuck!
you. We received a call from the
They
police.
snitched those fucking
Damn
narcs.
cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
Stop telling people that. They're not gonna
Say
believe
that.
you.
intention
they have
of
no
getting
intention
honest
of
answers.
giving an honest answer.
What's this about a castle?
Oof.
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
he's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now.
Fuck!
I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way,
I would
you're
assume
that new
8
transfer
if it's
student,
lunchtime.
correct?
You're that new
4
transfer
days.
student, correct? My dude, fuck face. Exactly.
Anime lightning.
We met somewhere.
Have we met somewhere?
At the
I said
castle?
the girl
Nope,
in the
I saw a
car.
girl in your car.
I saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
I understand. Can you overlook more?
You'll understand. More trouble than you already am.
She doesn't want you to push your luck, but I say push your luck.
Don't push it. No.
It's up to him. He's the
No.
player right now. Can you overlook?
Is that supposed to be a
You
joke?
fucking asshole.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting.
Ooh, Kawamami.
Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Is there sarcasm right here?
Yes.
Oh, good.
To the future! Hot potato!
Woo! It's Beaten Boy again.
It's Beaten Boy.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with
Bitch,
you
are
if
you
you're
gonna
simply
check?
joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story.
Wait, so-
The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
Suguru.
It's true that what he did were
Suguru?
deplorable crimes from indulging his desire. He confessed to it all. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
Because he was... I don't want to say.
Tell you
Tell you later.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Puts his head down. Yes, me.
Yes, Kawamami.
The summary. of
That's
the story.
Sai.
I know.
Sai needs you, mommy.
By the way, you don't use the menu with the touchpad or the start button. It's with triangle.
Okay.
I need to go to the faculty office.
Try looking at the menu.
Actually, go to it's press it. Press anything. Press X. Stylistic. This game, people have said this game should earn an award for its style.
Medicine!
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, gun.
Wait,
That's why I think
press
you
it
should
again?
get this game
But
and play it
dude.
for yourself. Because I know we're not gonna get everything done in this
I
playthrough.
love it because he,
I'll probably
when
have
you
to
go
get
to
it,
your thing,
but
he
you
flips a
get
little
it
bullet.
back.
Flips
Oh,
a
yeah, I
little
see
bullet.
it. Hip glasses!
They still count as protection. Phantom suit.
Bullet!
Bullet. Bullet. Have no
Nice.
ammo.
Honestly, I barely realized when I was looking at it that they use a 3D model to make the transitions, and then they switch over to a static image.
Yeah.
Yep.
The one, what? Like go back? No, just go all the way back. Back. Go to where it says stats, and then press it. You see how it's a 3D model? Watch.
Yep.
Yep. It's pretty interesting how they went about it. All right.
I don't know why, but the song kind of reminds me of it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
because this game uses a lot of soothing music.
That's why its motto is take your time.
Yeah, take your time.
So you're that problem transfer student.
Fuck you.
Late on the first day, too.
Fuck.
You like causing trouble for the school?
I said fuck you.
Should
Suck
explain
my
it.
dick. This is just a misunderstanding. No,
Do I have to be here still?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Not
This
really.
is not
Why?
really. This is
But
just
not
a
really.
misunderstanding.
Yeah, I was talking to Josh.
Late on the first. What's with the attitude? Show some respect.
What the fuck?
Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here.
I'll kill you and everyone you care
Wow.
about. In your sleep.
How is that
And
rude? How
your
exactly is that rude?
You know what? Fuck the. Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
the
get.
school store. None of the bread here particularly interests me.
How is that rude?
Get that bread.
You forget this is Japan.
True, but how the fuck
This
is
is
that
actually a
rude?
pretty accurate
He
rendition.
answered his fucking
From what I heard,
Dude.
it's a pretty accurate rendition of Shibuya.
What's the bathroom?
Yeah.
Boys' bathroom. This seems to be the ladies' restroom for the upper class students. I can hear the voices of girls gossiping inside. You're not going in there.
I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear.
Boys'
Boy
bathroom. Oh, fuck the boys' bathroom.
It's the transfer student.
Oh yeah,
You're
during the
second-
bubbles, you'll actually see them talking about that guy's life is over. He should just disappear already.
You fucking what?
Who said that? Motherfucker.
You're a second year student, so you're on the second floor.
Yep.
So I have to go upstairs.
Yeah, I heard someone who got.
But also the
like,
fact.
Adi, look at that. So that's him. That's the guy with the criminal record. People are already gossiping about you.
I hate that about
You fucking
Drinking,
what?
Smoking, theft. I heard this guy's done it all.
Oh wow.
They really allow criminals in the school. Is he still called a criminal if he's underage? I guess all that matters is that he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that has to be really scary looking. The school should kick him out already. It sounds like a time bomb just waiting to go off. I think that's 2F.
Bitch.
I think they do.
Wait, I think that's the faculty officer.
Here?
No, students. There it is.
But it sounds realistic.
Oh. Sorry guys.
Yeah!
Oh,
It's calling mommy.
It's mommy.
Hello, mommy.
Unbelievable.
Finally showed up.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
oh, I was in a cast.
I'm gonna say I got lost.
You're new to
It's-
Shibuya.
It's bending the truth.
Yeah.
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
I didn't have a choice.
That's
a
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Of course I know.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and
course I know.
field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
People.
They want
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Don't mind
You think that's him?
This is the scene where it says,
Huh?
I'm fucking
One of the
Coke."
rumors?
Where someone named themselves
I'm fucking Kawakami.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down.
Bitches.
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer
My
student.
dude, fuck
Today
this.
we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I'm a dude fuckface. Nice to meet you.
Dot.
Could I say all of these?
I'm a dude fuckface. Nice to meet ya. Dot.
I feel like the ... is the response you're gonna get.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to be civil about it? Nice to meet you. I'm a dude fuckface.
Just because I like to imagine
He
that.
seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Oh look, it's another beaten boy.
Oh look, it's pretty girl.
Nice.
Ooh, she's got you on the.
You're
look,
that girl.
She knows you're lying.
You're that girl. Huh?
All of these go good together.
Huh? You're that girl.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Flashy female.
I mean, you can.
I will.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
Damn straight. He's
That
already
means
getting
she's
that pussy
cheating
before
on
even
him with Mr.
showing up on that
Kamoshida.
first day.
And again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
Ouch.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in
I
2
would've been like,
days.
"What's that? I can
Everyone's
only hear
just
the
changed
sound of
classes,
bitches
so
mating
make sure you
over
use
there."
that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
You've been.
You had one.
You've
It
been
was my
hit by-
favorite.
You've been struck by a
Okay, I haven't said
smooth
that.
criminal.
Had I not gotten your favorite one, I probably would have had another one, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What's wrong?
Is this a school? Is this a castle? Is this White Castle?
Are you sure you're okay?
No.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
All I hear is
You
I know.
should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Oh,
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record.
I'm
and
right
the
here.
culprit of an
I can hear
assault
you.
case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. The school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Oh, it would have been funny if you turned around and you saw
Oh,
it.
fuck.
Like,
What were you looking at? Bitch?
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I feel like everyone's got me saying it like Sakamoto. You know, Sakamoto.
It's just how the
I hear he likes to drink.
He likes to drink and smoke and let it up.
It has an off-light
I
limit
wish
sign.
you said let it tell me. He likes to drink and smoke.
There
Let
you
it
are.
tell-
Take a long time.
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like don't get involved with him, huh?
Nope. How did you know? She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
no, don't put it in. Yeah.
Be sure.
Well,
We're gonna have
just 'cause
one
we
thing
both
have
remember
common.
it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah,
Thanks,
thanks.
You're welcome. It was nothing.
Man, that Kamoshida we saw there.
He had a yellow eye.
Probably don't know about it, but there's some rumors about him.
Kamoshida. The guy we met earlier?
Your character can't remember this bitch.
You know,
It's like,
the guy you
this
met at
bitch
the
not
school
worth
gates.
my brain power.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. Wei Kamoshida was king of that
Olympic
castle for a
medalist.
crazy real because of that.
But he left it.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a
Ahead of
dream.
yourself.
It
Well,
has
that's
to
what
be.
I heard from when they're investigating it.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Are you paying attention?
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
I am best
Come
for
talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Don't ignore me, alright? Wouldn't dream
See ya.
of it.
In the anime, I do like a part where he says, "Call me Ryuji," and he says, Sakamoto.
Is it his last
What
name?
did you
Yeah.
Sakamoto is the last name?
Yeah.
Sakamoto.
Because like when you become like super good friends with somebody, you're allowed to say their first name.
Yeah.
As long as they
I guess
like
I'll just head home
to
for
say
good.
their
No,
first name.
Ryuji already said, just call
Ooh.
me Ryuji.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
You're in big trouble, mister. Daddy's gonna punish you.
Hey, I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late?
I
It
know
was
what?
an accident. I'm sorry.
Just put it was an accident or something. I don't know. Fuck it.
What do I do?
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
I like how you make you voice the
Look, just behave yourself. I'm trying to be in character.
Nah, I get you.
Your life's forfeited if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right?
She burned it. Kill yourself. Do you need me to confiscate your thing?
No. It's my gun. Beep, beep, beep.
And you can lose the right to it.
No.
Yes, I just closed
This is
up
America.
shop.
She can't
I'll
lose
be
the right
there
to
in
her
half an
gun.
hour. Hey,
What is
what are
it?
you standing around for? Go hurry up. Go hurry on up to bed. No, I just hired a part-timer.
I wish I was hired.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now.
That's
Told you, he's a part-timer. Take your time.
I'm getting stupid with this
You getting stupid?
Sleepy.
Sleepy, you son of a bitch.
She's not you.
She's not stupid. She's in a stupor.
I legitimately thought you said stupid for some reason.
Why would I come
Self-deprecated humor.
because of music?
Yeah.
No. I think the only time I ever felt getting more stupid is when I saw that stupid movie that these two people like get in time capsules by accident. And they,
Oh, so Avengers Endgame.
Futurama?
no. It's a guy and a girl and they.
Oh,
And then
is
the-
it the one with Chris?
I think so.
and Jennifer
What the
Lawrence?
fuck? I'm
They're
jail
like in
again.
a spaceship.
You're in jail
And
again.
they're going to like a
About
science-
time you've come to.
Shut up,
On your
little
feet,
Dave.
inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Good cop, bad cop.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Pops open a bottle.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers? Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
to learn?
You will be
Wait.
training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
Igor?
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart
Yeah,
when
the-
confronting worldly
Yeah, the little
matters.
thing
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean? That's not my concern. I have high expectations. I have high expectations.
Essentially,
That's not my
personas
concern.
are your hearts reawakened to protect you.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time
But I
comes.
want to learn now.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
I understand what it is.
Palaces?
He keeps
Metaverse
downloading it
Navigator.
on your phone.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone.
I heard
Should
that.
there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent
Don't get
thief.
caught.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might
So
have.
this is humanistic Sly Cooper.
Kind of.
You're a thief.
From a long line of master thieves.
It's Tuesday.
Fuck!
Gotta go to school.
Gotta go fast.
Had another strange dream. Must have
Fate
just been
and
a dream.
awakening? You need to hurry to get to school.
Man, where's his alarm clock?
He is his
Still
own.
fucking raining.
Yep.
But he has no.
I have an umbrella this time.
He came prepared.
I learned.
What's the
Seriously?
conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right? Well, between
what's
the
going
sucking
on?
and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Oof.
Yowzers. They're talking politics.
That reminds me of that
Live an honest student life. Get to school on time. For now, you gotta be an honest student.
the fact that the government actually implanted like kind of like a gene on the internet.
This one?
And if you can trade them, you will turn old, and then the gene will start sticking to life force. And you will die, and then it would hatch.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before
Except
we
you,
learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. What?
You broke the law. Tell us about that.
The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts. A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? That's logic, love.
Wait, how come we don't have Thieves Guild?
Don't worry about it.
It's logic.
It's logic.
This is
Correct.
Ah, a man of culture.
So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. People who have been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question.
Is this college?
Is this high school?
You have stats.
So you have stats as well. You need to upgrade these for sure.
Now I know how you felt in Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. Knowledge, you're oblivious.
The dude's knowledge has improved.
Hell yeah.
My dude.
Your guns is milk toast. You're bumbling. Bizarre incidents have been occurring. Those are but the actions of such scums.
I mean, like the
We don't need cruel people like that in school.
I'm surprised he didn't throw them.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Fuck!
Stop it. Remember, these things go by themselves. You look for
I
a
keep
ride
skimming.
home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Remember, it's gonna auto-skip.
Is it?
Or do you just keep pressing it twice?
Is she the
There it goes.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
is she
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? You know what that is? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry.
If you're healthy enough to not go to the hospital, you're healthy enough
Must
to
be
take this
lonely,
dick.
too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
illegal?
He's got a criminal record.
I'm not 100% sure
If
he
something
means,
were to happen to you.
like, in this context, out in the public, I don't think he means ask her out in that way.
Thank you.
Like,
Please
just to
excuse
come
me.
out somewhere. No, like, fully asked out?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at that guy. Going all out. And that's how you know he's not good.
Yo.
I was waiting for you.
What's up? You waiting to ambush me? Who are you again?
What's that?
Sure?
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
put that one.
what's that?
Put that one.
No.
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And, you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in? It was just a dream. I'm out. Sure, what's next? Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime,
Yeah, it's already school.
yeah, after school. You're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Yuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. You're gonna jump me, I know it.
He's gonna ambush me.
He's gonna take my money and my
Gonna
will.
fuck him in the alley.
Oh boy.
If a huge castle like that really exists,
huge castle
I'm sure we'll
like that
find it in
really
no time.
exists.
When did they build something like that, though? We walk that way from here, right?
Maybe. Let's just go home.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Oh, Crow.
Oh my god! You're blonde.
Who are you again?
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again? I want to go home.
I wanna go home. Whoa.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go.
I just turned around.
For real?
He's disgusting.
Is it smaller than we think it is?
Is it smaller
What do
than a
you
bread
think?
box?
Check on your phone. Are you sure it's around here?
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app? Oh.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
You got games on your phone?
Oh, he just took it. He's like, the fuck?
Snatch that shit.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
It disappeared. I can't delete it. Q logo.
That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Stay away from that.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this, but I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Abort! Abort! Oh, that's not good. That doesn't look good.
Nope.
I don't think I like it if my phone did that.
Right? It's not even his phone.
I know. Oh!
Is that what they see?
Look! It's the castle from yesterday! I made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I don't know. Not bad, huh? You jelly? Jelly?
He's jelly.
What's going on
He's
here?
jelly.
Who
This
doesn't
makes
want that?
no effing sense at
coat
all.
and vest?
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
Is it the school?
That's right.
Yes.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Fucking the speedo?
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Essentially, we're inside his
Explain
mind.
it in a way that makes
Explain
sense.
it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
Man, you can hear
What was
it from
that?
right here.
It must be the slaves captive here.
That would scream real good.
For real?
The lungs on that one.
Oh shit! It's for real!
That's the kind of
We
guy
saw
you
other guys
torture
held
over and
captive
over
here
again.
yesterday.
See, that's
I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
You know, just like.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
Mona
You
Mona.
want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there.
Oh yeah,
But only if he comes with us. I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree.
Bend over.
I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright,
Did you
let's do
see
this.
the cat?
Follow me.
I wonder why he hates being called cat at least.
It's not a cat.
You haven't seen him in the real world. You don't know that he's a cat.
He's not a cat.
He's not.
He's not a cat. That's,
He's the artist.
that's what he says, though.
Isn't there where we escaped out of last time? That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery. How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
I shouldn't do this because the game will remind you almost every palace, but you're inside the mind of the person.
This
You're,
place is as
you're in
creepy
how
as
they
always.
view the world.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Kind of figured.
Have you seen the way he runs?
This way!
No, she keeps looking
But
away.
it was like, so this is his place. So are those people even real?
They're shadows, right?
Yeah.
What the? What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way.
She keeps looking away as soon as he starts
As
running.
soon as he starts running, she can't see his cute run. No, he did. Yeah, there it is.
I can't even see it because that's super circle underneath.
That
is his
that's
run.
his run. The spinning circle.
He also leaves like little dust marks.
Darn.
I have a feeling there will be a guard here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
For real?
Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You had better remember all this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for preemptive attack. So obviously, you want to be at the advantage,
right?
Not the disadvantage. When you
Right.
attack an nearby enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon that appears when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear.
Wait.
Attack at that moment for an
You
edge
know that
attack.
guy with the red outfit and he's like, "What's my school?" The last one they saw. Is that her friend? Her blonde's friend? That's why he's been keeping
Good guess.
Good guess.
Well,
You're getting
stop,
close.
Stop asking these questions. You gotta figure this out for yourself.
She is figuring it out for
She is
herself.
figuring
To be honest,
I'm
but
actually kind of smart when it comes
but we gotta
to
stop.
studying.
We gotta stop giving her the answers.
But yeah, essentially, get up behind them and press X.
Show me your true
I like
form.
connected.
Give me your face.
Like,
Ambush.
I even guessed that whenever his family
I never seen it though.
was
I never saw it.
they said, oh,
I never saw it.
and I'm like, I fucking know.
I never saw it.
You're never gonna see fairy tale.
I know.
Yeah, and I was like, it's his brother.
But essentially, when
There it
you-
is. That winning animation right there.
Yep. Where's the van?
That one appears later.
But essentially, when you ambush an enemy, all your party members are available to attack first before the enemy can do anything.
Nice, dude.
So you definitely want to attack them first.
Yeah.
Essentially, otherwise,
Hey, they were here before.
it's based
Where'd they
on
go?
persona agility stat.
Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too. They might have been transferred already.
This is...
Crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
You kick in this door.
Hey,
Now
let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's too much light.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Kamoshida has no power in the classroom.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
I mean, you said it looks like
This
a
is
castle.
happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? Son of a bitch!
He really is.
You
the
must
son
really
of a
hate
bitch.
this Kamoshida guy.
hate that. Kamoshida.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
It'll be gone soon.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat. I'll kill you.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
Show me your true form.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Aha!
Besides,
God is the chair.
I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this?
Time
comic
Morgana
book?
gets his true form back.
This is seriously crazy.
Betrayal.
If we're gonna keep going, we
Nothing
should hurry
screams
along.
rebellion other than
We'll be counting on your skills this time, too,
More to
Rookie.
do.
Got it?
You still have more to do.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help,
Look at what
so
this bastard brought.
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you
I mean,
were planning
Joker.
this from the start. Well, fine.
Hence the name.
If you're ready to go,
Joker.
we'll resume our
Nice
infiltration.
joke.
To catch a medicine.
Woo! I got a gun.
But remember, it's only a toy.
Now then,
probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. So rooms like these, you can actually save and talk with your teammates.
To get a sense on how.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button.
Wow, it's almost like you just told me that.
You can also save at the palace entrance. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome. Where did those guys who were locked up go? Must have been transported somewhere. But where? And why? Don't ask me.
Where are they gone?
But there are soldiers around here, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Continent Joe.
Again, the guys who got locked up ain't here.
To save, press pause. The pause option. No.
I should write something.
Man, you're really. I
That
would've.
son of a bitch. Damn rats. I'll sue.
I think you should just save through those 5 files.
Yeah. You know what?
Now?
Because you actually can't.
Yeah, you can leave.
You can oversave files, but you can't delete.
Let's take a note of the situation and get out of there. Thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves?
What?
They're all in the
slaves?
training hall.
Fucking
I'd
hell.
assume they're screaming in pain by now.
See? See
Are
what
you
happens?
burning yourself again?
No.
She likes the pain.
Yeah.
I am the
It's my fetish.
Very well. By the way, I heard you may have
I said that.
intruders around. Stay on your guard.
Your fetish is pain. Now the internet knows.
No, it's not pain. It's
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh my.
You hear that?
No. I wasn't paying attention.
They're in the training hall.
Ah.
They said training hall, right? I think that's just a
let's
little
go.
further up ahead. Let's go.
No, they said training hall, not training hall.
I think on hard I actually died somewhere.
Oh, look, there's an enemy. Hey, look, there's more enemies.
Remember to sneak up on them. There's actually a good distance before they can start seeing you.
Yeah.
There's a guard on duty. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So, what are we gonna do? Do we fight? We gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace security level will rise. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the top right. As the security level rises, enemies will have a higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
What do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level.
Essentially, just don't get spotted.
However, if you do get spotted, if you ambush them, the security level will go down. But that's only if you ambush them.
They're blind as
What's
bats.
this?
If there's even
I'll
a
reveal
little
your
rock
true
in
form.
between you and them, they won't see you.
That's why I was like behind that corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
new enemy.
Persona! Go down!
Go down!
Well, at least there's one there. That's the same one. That reduces the turn.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Let's go.
But
Ravage them!
Yeah.
Kiss me, bitch.
Persona.
Yep.
Yeah. Victory.
Never saw it coming.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Silk, you
Why
are.
are
Why
you
are you
running?
running?
Why are you running?
Someone made a comic about him constantly running and he goes like,
Okay.
my sides hurt. You need to stop running.
You don't got anything new.
When can I use the gun?
Later. Calm down. It's actually literally in this section of the palace. You're literally gonna get to use it soon.
Let's go through that bar.
Yeah, you should probably look at the radar every now and then if you get lost.
I mean, I knew where to go.
Training
Hey.
hall's up ahead, right?
Hey.
Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Hey. Shut up.
This one?
It, on the radar, if the door is white instead of yellow, you can't
What?
There were guards there.
No, I saw that, but the way you stopped. Ah!
Did you see any who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot, I feel you'll be a lot of enemies. What should we do? Should we try to take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see. Sorry. Damn it, I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies. What? Were you listening to me? You don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry. I'm sure this will work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Leave it to me. What are we gonna do? Just trust me. Let's do this. Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything. Well, whatever.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, then X button to
Let me
attack.
check. Am I weak to gun?
You can continue shooting until you
Yes.
run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional button.
The amount
Only use it once, okay? Just only fire it once.
Because
Why?
Just
you
fire
only
it
have
once.
6 bullets. The whole
16 bullets, this whole palace.
pass. Until you return.
The enemy's
Yeah.
down.
Oh, it's weak?
Yeah, it's weak.
No, it stops you from
Okay.
firing after.
How about that? Surprise.
How about that?
Be mindful of how
Surprise.
much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Lies. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. So generally, you only have 7.
That's a fucking lie. Melee does so much damage.
Hold on.
more than guns.
Go back. One thing you should definitely start getting used to is what was it like this? Recognize. Press R1.
No, no.
L1.
It doesn't matter.
Not yet. Okay. Well, in that case, just attack. No, not that one.
All right.
Press circle,
I'll show
stop
you
the
my
rush.
weapon too.
What? Damn, cat
Okay.
used up all your
Okay,
ammo.
then continue the rush.
I saw it all that I was like, that seems fine.
11 XP. Is that enough to level up?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, R6 level 3.
It's a step
Step
forward.
I feel even stronger. By the way, the guy who does Joker, his voice, is the same.
For real? It's so much shit when he goes home.
Oh yeah.
But by the way, Adi, the guy who does Joker's voice is the same guy who's the Smash announcer for Smash Ultimate.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Stock battle.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
a
it.
cognitive world. As long as the opponent thinks the gun is real, it'll work.
Yeah. I don't get
I
it.
don't get it.
I mean, I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand.
I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand.
What if you constantly expect guns to be fake?
How about you, Frizzy Hair? Did you get what I said? It's simple logic, not at all. Heh, just
Nice
as I was
going.
expecting. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot?
I think it's because he's not very
And it was just as strong as that goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever?
No, he's just not.
Well,
Yeah.
fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
He doesn't understand cognitive
Well-
psychology.
Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. You totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can
Now
keep
then.
providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, he can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now.
So, in previous Persona games, the AI characters just did what they did.
Yeah.
You had no control over them.
But in this game,
In every persona, is it different people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Not the same.
It's
people.
like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Hey, look! It's the thing.
If you're able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press R1 during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. That's gonna save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. If you press the
Hey,
option
look, it's the
button
rush.
during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode.
It only does melee.
It only does melee. Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button. So, like, say, like, maybe it's weak to melee and you kind of don't get attacked. Or maybe it's super weak and you got, like, a full party.
Maybe you're playing on easy mode and can one-shot everything.
Yeah. Then rush.
What's this?
is, like, the good option.
I think the
far down does it
Persona
come in?
R actually has an easier mode.
Right there. And then turns around.
You never see it coming.
It was X. I tried.
I'll reveal
Oh,
your
oh,
true
no.
form.
You'll see.
Try to
Ambush.
ambush those on instead.
Alright, the first move is ours!
R1?
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
L1. I'm sorry, L1.
Use
So
range to hit
it
its
tells
weak
you
point.
what its weakness is if you forget. So it's weak to win.
But you should probably try
But-
to check out what other weaknesses it may
Yeah, it could also be potential. It's not just weak to one thing.
Right.
So try your.
The enemy's down.
Yep, you can keep going. Continue stop. One more.
Persona.
Might as well get him with an Aha or a cleave. It's up to you.
I'm not done.
I'm not done.
See it.
Ravage them!
Then you control Morgana.
Yeah, now you can control Morgana. Honestly, I think you should have. No. It was already weak.
That's why I figured to
Enemy
just finish
remaining.
him off.
This is the last one.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You're
and then
mine.
just use Morgana's.
Yep.
Agi.
Oh. Ow!
That hurt.
I pulled him out of you by myself.
Shut up. Whee!
8 XP. You're really starving for XP at this point.
Why is
More
it running?
Why are you running?
Okay.
Square.
Yep. I was already on it, man. Already. I was way ahead of you.
By the way, your teammates can die, you cannot. You go down, game ends.
Literally.
So I get game ended?
Yeah, so if anything, protect Joker at all costs.
Your teammates are meaningless.
So,
What happens? Well, so they die, and if you win, they come back?
Yeah,
Well,
with
yeah.
1 HP.
They're just down during battle.
I'm going to teach
Is
you.
it a new technique?
I'll pass. No.
Something like that? Let's go.
Yeet!
You're gonna like this.
Yep.
Is it what I think it is?
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Seeing is believing.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Start.
Come.
Oh wait,
You're
that thing
mine.
is blue.
Yep.
Oof.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Hold up! All out attack.
Do it.
Fucker's already almost dead.
And
They had like one health.
best screen. The show's over.
What the? What?
6 XP.
Whoever knocks everyone down
Now,
gets the
you're-
final end card.
Now, the best thing about it is that everyone in your party has a special splash feed for that.
Uh.
I don't think it's singing. It's just
Yeah, there's
Like
talking.
your wall?
Yeah. It's probably in the background. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide what we use this. Alright, that's too much for me. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing the triangle button. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks, which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Madud cannot act, or if only he can act. So, if you're rocking a solo party, you can actually go solo if you want, or
Right.
how many people you want.
Since sometimes it's best to do solo party because your EXP is divided to your characters.
So if you want purely Joker to get all that XP, it could work, but honestly,
It's better to have more people there.
yeah.
An all-out attack does all types of damage. It doesn't. You're no enemy strong against it or invincible against it.
Yep. All right, this is it. And I think the more people you have in your party, the more damage it does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kamoshida's training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
I have that song in my head.
What?
That one I
Man.
Training Hall of Love. Gross.
Yeah.
More like sex than
This voice.
Yeah.
See, it's the voice we were talking
Not there.
sex than dick out.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
That's Ryuji's character flaw.
But this,
How many times are we gonna have to tell you?
Shut the fuck up!
How do I open this?
Skip it.
Stop it.
Stop it!
Stop it.
Stop it! Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How
This
stupid
ain't
can you
real.
be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
Man, I'm
It
down.
means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking
These
dolls.
dolls respond.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
Why
So the
just
school's a
don't make
castle
things
and the
so
students are slaves.
complicated?
It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but
I guess not.
if they're
Yeah.
true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a
You
no-go.
really thought you could take a picture in
A
here?
navigation app?
With flash.
That's what we used to come
It's
here.
the prisoners!
What about yours?
My camera app won't.
You mean I can't take a
Whatever
selfie
you do
here?
is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
They'll never see.
Come in.
You see their faces.
Let's go.
Okay,
And
let's check the
then
cells
they'll
round.
rise.
Let's check the cells round though.
So look at the way they're being beat up.
I like this. Water.
Water.
Please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That's such a shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check out some more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. There's another one over there. I like this one.
Fucking hell. Fucking Fucking hell.
I don't know if I should be sad or
It hurts. It hurts. The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence.
Oh no! What happened? He keeps getting hit in the face.
Oh.
Keeps getting hit in the face with a volleyball.
Fired from a cannon.
Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize real quick.
It's just one person.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. But if he had a photographic memory, he would actually be smarter.
Unless he does
Yeah, I'd say I'm on.
If
his
he doesn't
ball.
utilize it, then no.
It's not like something you can turn off.
I mean, yes, but what I'm saying is if he doesn't recall intentionally.
If he doesn't do it on purpose, if he'd rather just remain oblivious. Then,
Yeah. Just because he can see and remember everything doesn't mean that he's using it to his advantage.
Pretty sure that's not
What do you know about cognition, Josh?
Think of it as memory. When you have photographic memory,
And you have to remember shit.
You think people don't remember all the time by force? Sometimes you can't help but remember.
You're probably thinking of an eidetic memory.
Yeah.
No.
Similar but different.
Because I know some people that have photographic memory, whatever it's called.
Yes.
Stare at it for a while, and then they just.
They're taking a mental photograph. Eidetic memory is where you have no choice in remembering it.
It just comes to you because your mind's a bitch.
Let's go.
It just burns into your brain forever.
Like all your mistakes, all your past mistakes come to you.
Imagine your past cringe. Oh, you can never forget it.
Ugh.
Oh,
What are you
shit.
talking about? You can never forget it anyways.
Stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yep.
Joker's always the last one to leave.
Because he's got
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
Because when he leaves, the camera leaves. Oh, I love this part.
Do I get my persona?
You knaves again?
I want
To
my
think
persona.
you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle.
Bitch.
I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
Bitch.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you
I guess
getting
it's
The
probably
track team.
similar
I
to
speak
all
of
bark
the
no
track
bite.
trader.
I speak
who
of the track
acted in
trader.
violence, ending his teammates'
He was
dreams.
in the track team.
Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Lyman's track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all!
I saw the dots on Ryuji's back. I thought they were eyes of an enemy.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, what the fuck?
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Essentially, they're the same as unicorns. However, instead of going
surrounded.
for pure gain, they go for solar gain.
King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Essentially, if you have sex, if you have sex, you're more likely to be able to survive
I don't see a weakness.
because they only like unicorns
Sully.
only like pure gain.
Nope.
Bicorns only like things that have sex.
So how is having sex not
It's me.
okay.
Light wind damage to one foe.
You know, in the medieval times, everything was Halloween.
There's more of them?
Oh, you're dead.
Failure!
Oh, I'm dead.
Can't be.
How'd you fail, man?
You have one job.
Howdy, your turn. No.
Oh!
I'm back.
You
Not like how you stepping on the cat.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to?
Yes.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me?
My hands are down, bitch.
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Track practice, and he rose his hand.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. He not opposed me with a sound. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. An argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
I never saw it coming.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win. Stand up for yourself.
Yes, and yes.
The options were don't let him win and stand up for yourself.
Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Oof.
No, that's what you are.
No, you.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
What are you doing?
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
It is a stupid smile.
Ooh. Loading screen.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus.
I can imagine just how
I am
it must be to get a persona.
right? There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
That's how you activate your persona. It's okay. After you activate it once, it just comes normal.
Yeah, it just comes off like that afterwards.
You just gotta rip it off once.
And it doesn't do anything to your skin. Look, leaves it all intact.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's up, Persona? This
No,
epic
that was
rocks.
only our sound.
Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
I is strong boy now.
Mock me, you brat!
It's a shame it's not animated like JoJo's. It
Blast
is.
him away!
It is.
Captain Kidd!
Yeah, it is a shame, Mr. Duck.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
So kill him first. Got it. Hey,
Actually.
Actually.
I don't see a weakness.
Figure out
I don't see
yourself.
a weakness. We should check its affinity. I don't see a weakness.
Did say check its affinity.
I don't see a weakness.
Check its weakness.
Isn't that what I'm doing?
Yeah. No. Check it as in you gotta check it by actually testing it. Yeah. You gotta test it.
Test the water.
Fuck you.
When you get that screen, you know it's weak to something.
Okay, so that's just...
Persona! Get
Fuck!
I mean, technically ice. That's probably what you're thinking.
You could have both.
Wow.
I am a loyal
On hard, you have to kill like all of them.
Otherwise, it would have been one shot.
Have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
I was hoping that he was weak to the lightning too. That way I could get all of them and do an all out.
No, no.
No such luck.
No.
Yeah.
How about that?
And I only had to use a little bit of health.
So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oof.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems up. I'm
so jealous.
Something's up.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
She's his bitch.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle.
My
A place in
castle.
which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Dead ass.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
I think
Damn it!
that's wrong.
Clean them up this instant.
We're outnumbered.
We're
Let's
outnumbered.
scram before we get surrounded.
Oh no.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
You'll never see it coming.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here.
Too fast.
Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your
Look at
life.
that eyes. Look at his fucking eyes.
It looks like he's upside down.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Yeah, that's what happens when you run on a
Anyways,
broken leg.
I don't remember changing into
Leg's still
this.
broken?
He's still injured.
I assume that he would have healed by now.
That was like a year ago.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you see his persona, Captain Kidd has an injured leg as well.
Oh.
Look like a bug.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Bitch, you were jelly earlier.
Quiet!
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
Fucking find out.
There you
I
have
know,
it.
he just didn't say anything.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we
Alright,
gotta do
Takamoto.
is...
Time for your execution.
I got it as promised.
Practice.
It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh?
What? Okay.
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on
What
about?
are you talking
We
about,
never
Cat?
said anything about
Said
helping
anything
you
about
out.
helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I
Go
showed
to
you?
sleep.
Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it. I never thought this before plan.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy.
You literally never said anything.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Bye, Cat. Good cat.
Fucking cat.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
He's like,
Oh,
Oh, hell no!
Get back here!
kills them with the rapier.
You have returned to the real world.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm gonna go sit. Yeah, I'm fine. I can do that.
This is my permanent state of being.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help. Sounds difficult.
Oh, good boy.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Gotta help, that's boy.
Always gotta help out.
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously? But why? A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just
dare
sit
you
back.
make noise in my playthrough?
Of course, I feel you, but
How dare you drop
I'm
things
counting
in
on
my
you. I'm
playthrough?
hyped about this too.
A, you're not playing.
I know.
B, it's my house. C, it's my channel, so get fucked.
Ooh, the joke. Ooh.
Oh, it's your turn now.
Well,
Time jump.
hot potato.
back at the abused boy.
Yep.
Beaten boy.
BB.
Beat boy.
BB boy?
BB boy.
What does the other B stand for?
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Don't tell me what I decided.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Are you wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We have the chariot persona.
Arcana.
Arcana. Yuki Sakamoto. Arcana chariot rank. You've unlocked the chariot
Alright.
confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since
It happened.
lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure, what kind of food? I'm not feeling
I'll just say sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I shoved a dude. He was an asshole. I got sued.
Damn, Brett, I'll sue.
And then he said, damn, Brett, I'll sue.
What?
Damn it, Justin.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Yeah. It's in the past. I'm down. Still you.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in
Did
the
that
face.
once. Didn't work out though.
So you left your hometown and you're living here now,
I'm just eating this air.
huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right. How so? What did you do? How so?
It's not exactly how, but you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before too.
Oh. Yeah, just scarf down that food so you don't have to talk about it.
The place you're living now is in Yongan, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing? I can do that myself.
What is he doing?
He added something to your bowl.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
That's not even the worst of what
Oh
he's
yeah.
done.
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
I mean,
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
I guess you can have my number. You did buy me dinner after all.
Yep.
Did buy you dinner.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Let's hit up those guys.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Oh, that's what he's adding. Ginger.
Stay away. Back off the ginger.
Honestly,
Step away from the ginger. Oh, this.
if you don't cook ginger
This
into the
makes
food
me
right,
sad.
it can taste very strong.
What?
Downtrodden girl.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Look, it's the other meat.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Good luck. Perhaps. But that's a risk
Hang in
she's
there,
willing to
Shiho.
take. You're late.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? You didn't bother checking? Of course. What do you think?
Wait, are you guys gonna show that sense? I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck is the sense?
I think he means scene.
What the fuck is the sense? I don't understand.
Yeah, we're gonna show that scene.
If we get to it today.
Not today. We won't get to it today.
But let's just get as far as we can.
What scene, damn it?
Don't worry.
It involves the girl that we just saw.
No.
No, I think it'll be fine.
What do you think?
You wanna know something sad? I laughed the first time I saw it.
No, don't tell us.
No.
We fuckers.
Because the animation was so jarring for me that
I was like, what?
Now listen up.
Yeah, I felt bad for laughing at it immediately as soon as everything was going on, but man.
In case you forget, your life is not a free one right now. Yes, I belong to the state. I belong to Japan right now. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and message you.
Do I hit next?
It smells like glue.
Dave?
What?
Do I hit next?
Yeah, you can hit next. Messages don't auto.
Yeah.
Can you
Nope.
see this?
Who dis?
I actually reply with nope.
I would do that.
You can press it. Advances. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys from being abused. You are.
Jeez.
I read it.
Sheesh, are you even
Don't
listening?
spoil it for her. Then don't talk about it.
What?
He's talking about the scene.
I don't want it to be a really bad scene.
It's not really bad.
You said you felt bad.
Look,
I felt bad for laughing.
Look.
Why?
Honestly, that scene is not as bad as it can get sometimes.
It's not as bad as Doki Doki.
Does it involve rape?
No.
No.
Well, we're not gonna tell you anything.
We're not gonna tell you
It
anything.
doesn't involve rape or. It's kind of okay.
Okay. No, this is an M-rated game. I didn't even show that.
I don't fucking know.
Well, I don't know. Actually, a lot of M-rated games have, you know, the whole rape thing. I mean, we almost just saw a woman about to get raped. That's how we ended up in this mess.
Delete it at once.
I don't even remember the song. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing?
Yeah, fucking let me answer, damn it.
Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me.
Man, Ryuji can type fast.
Running in the 90s is another way you like to be.
I'm just running
I feel
in
exhausted.
the 90s.
Maybe it's because of the metaverse.
Can I save after
Yes.
I wake up?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can save now if
yeah.
you want.
I'll save after I wake up.
It'll be a cutscene and then you can save. Maybe not.
Oh
just
god, is this Catherine? Or his eyes gonna open up and be slits?
Goat face or
Yeah.
Goat eyes.
Goat eyes.
It's sheep also.
You again.
Welcome to the Velvet
We already
Room.
said that.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Can I say both?
Actually, if you go for don't be stupid,
Ah,
you need more
glad
bets
to
before
hear
you
it.
can say
It
Yeah.
seems
Oh,
you
really?
have
Yeah, I
nerves
tried.
of steel.
What happened?
Your
He won't say
rehabilitation
anything. He
determines
needs
if
to
you
be more
can be
bold
stopped.
before you can say it.
Yet,
So they'll
such a
just
feat
repeat what
cannot
he
be
said,
done by
and
you
then your only
alone.
option is to
But
just say
today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
A partnership? You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Don't be with fake friends.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas
So
will
yeah,
gain.
if you start getting more
There are
confidence
countless
and
people in the
leveling
city
them
who
up,
have talents
you
that
can
a
start,
weakling like you doesn't.
getting
You better
stronger
rack that
personas,
noggin
getting
of yours
stronger
and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust, who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select
Don't be friends with thoughts.
to check the strength of your relationship.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Bro, should I get the
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come
They
to
need to figure it
fruition.
out for themselves.
Fine.
We
No,
ain't
it's
helping
have a deal
them. We ain't helping them and we ain't spoiling anything.
I figured out an exploit that allowed me to get like 1,000,000 yen in one night.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired
They are
a new
plain
vow.
fresh.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains with the birth of the fool
The fool
persona.
persona.
I have
Fool.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We now have the Fool. Fool! Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup.
Alright.
Arcana Burst. Earn bonus EXP when fusing personas based on this Arcana's Confident Rock.
There.
Okay,
All
so
right.
when you're gonna make personas, it will give you kind of like a thing next to it that explains what kind of persona it is, whether it's of the Fool tree or like the Cherry tree. Get what I'm saying? And if you start making them, it can give you more EXP. Your Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of your Confidant abilities will be unlocked.
So essentially, be better friends and you get better shit.
Fair enough.
Press the triangle button to open the menu and select Confidants. From there, you can check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and ability.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost
Get
in
fucking lost.
Scram, asshole.
Or whatever. Lolly bait.
You want to know what's funny? They have like one of the strongest confidants.
Stop talking.
I'm going to force him to get that confidant. There's no way they're beating this game without him.
They need to experiment for themselves, you fool.
They've what? Yeah.
So you need to shut up. Zip it.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Get them bitches. Romance the teacher as fast as possible. Shut up.
Of course we're gonna romance Kawamami.
Who isn't gonna bang the teacher? No.
The teacher will bang you.
We're all a part. Dang it, Audie, you don't understand. We're all
Okay,
Joker.
quiet
That means
down.
we're all gonna bang.
Listen up,
I don't
everyone.
want
Together.
no nasty ass teacher.
Together.
Some bitchy ass.
Today
nasty
is the
teacher.
volleyball
No.
rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Time for an anime cutscene.
Animu.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
They're going against an Olympian.
I mean, it's the it's teachers versus students. That's what they're doing.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Guess he likes to stare.
Everyone wants to stay in this freaking game.
Yep. Whoa. Feeling so glorious.
Looks tired. That's the Someone that was being shot by
Oh,
volleyball.
that's her. I think that's her.
Sorry.
He's talking to Adi.
Are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
She says to love her.
Love who?
Love the teacher.
Fuck the teacher.
Fuck the
Exactly.
teacher.
Not literally. Kill her. Kill the bitch.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Oh wow.
You don't know her pain and suffering. Shut up! I'll kill you! I will make myself mod and ban you.
The asshole's acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other
That gives
better.
her no right to be a bitch.
It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways. Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
I forgot we're recording, in all honesty.
I know.
I mean, we're not
sometimes
recording, we're streaming. There's a
Well,
difference.
whatever, it's stupid. Bullshit. Whatever.
How did you forget?
I don't know, I just forgot. Because I'm more focused on this one.
What if
Okay.
you accidentally spilled the beans?
About what?
Beans.
About body and black art?
I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's
She's
physical
gonna
abuse.
fit in.
Just
Yeah,
like
you have to join.
Hey.
Where are you searching?
Can't bite through it. You can.
She bit through leather.
Yeah.
You underestimate her.
I don't remember their faces.
I didn't
Don't
wanna
worry.
hurt you, Josh.
I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully we can get him to talk about any issues people have been avoiding lately, so. Oh, but you're kinda in the same boat, huh? You can move around the map using the R1 button. Quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button. Select location. You wanna
Yeah,
go to
you
your
can
class?
fast
Teleport!
Classroom.
To us?
No, classroom. Just in general. That'd be your classroom specifically.
I never saw it coming.
Who sticks out? Oh,
The guy with the thumb.
The one who's all fucked up.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, James. Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? Are you getting abused? How did you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida didn't, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squeak. Just tell us about how Kamoshida abused you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid? You're a coward.
bitch.
Damn
I'm
it!
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? Proof? Well, this is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
This guy's not worth our time.
This cripple's not worth our time.
Fucking cripple.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up. Leave it to me, or leave it to you. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before close start. You handle the classroom buildings. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. That might be around his classroom. The third year classrooms are on the first floor.
What bastards.
Because they've been here long.
I know.
He was getting beat pretty badly at their castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find him. See ya.
He's the one who's getting shot in the cannon.
Yeah, you can do that. Try fast travel.
Newspaper club member.
Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Tell me about volleyball. I want dirt on Kamoshida. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore though. I don't want to just associate with him. Where's our one?
Hold on.
I told you it's all about him.
I saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she looking down on us other girls girls right, as to be expected from a foreigner.
Fucking Americans. 4-1, right?
Sweet one.
That's not even allowed.
What?
To date.
Yeah, it is in Japan.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding.
Wait, speaking of Takamaki, everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student class on. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him.
I'm A-okay.
As he's biting through his tears. Oh, really?
And I remember seeing a comic online someone made that's like, this is your classmate, fuckface.
That's
and,
just
and
like-
then everyone's talking about how much of a criminal he is, and you're like, what's his name? Well, Sakura. He's like, so how was your first day of school? They didn't make fun of my name.
That's just like you know, always worrying about other people before yourself. Kind of like when you were there with me. You can talk to them. You can listen to them again. They'll bring up your dialogue.
Oh, it's flat out wrong.
Hey, are you okay, You haven't talked much lately.
It's fine. I'm not gonna die. If you broke
Huh?
skin,
I'm fine.
I'll probably
You
die.
just concentrate on getting a starting spot on the volleyball.
There's so much bacteria in the.
You're right. I need to be a starter no matter what.
That's why you always go for
Make sure everything on. You're what keeps me going.
Aww.
I should be saying the same thing.
Lesbian.
You always
Lesbian
seem to be have. You always seem to have my back, She-Ho.
Yay!
She-Ho?
Yeah, She-Ho.
Oh my life.
Whoa.
The hose.
There's 3C, right?
Hose be
Yeah.
top.
I don't see any street who knows where it is. There he is. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. Eh? What do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Yeah, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with some commentary. Oh, I get it. You're trying to scoop on Mr. Kamashita, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamashita's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You're sure it's not abuse? That's corporal punishment. Don't talk like you know.
Talk
Hey,
like you know.
We
Piss
should
him off.
stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's getting there?
Not wrong.
Only in the Shadow Realm.
In the Shadow Realm. How's it going? He refused. You tell me first. No good. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamashita. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamashita's wonderful bullshit. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classrooms. They're up on the 3rd floor. You can view the messages you have received by pressing the square button. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. I'm getting the hang of the whole working thing now.
No, I knew how. I just didn't do it.
Scared
Sam?
volleyball?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you want? I need information. We should have abused me. What are those injuries?
The fuck are those injuries?
Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, every one of the teams got injuries like these. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamashita's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima? Special coaching? Please, just stop talking. Ask someone else if you want to know anything. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. That sounds like a much better one than like school, America's.
Boom!
Yeah, like boom. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Teleport.
Can I talk to you for a
No,
sec?
bitch, go away.
What is it?
I'm busy.
What is it?
You should have been unbusy.
It'll be quick.
I think that would have been the response regardless.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
I'm asking you if you cosplay.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her? She seems annoyed.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima, Kitajima, and Fizu.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Huh?
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
You! Stop right there.
He starts running. Stop, I said! Tackles him.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
I have a name, you know.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching.
Say my name if you want to talk to
sure
me.
It's not just physical.
Say my name!
Fuckface spoon.
Certainly not.
Damn straight.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice.
Really?
Is he forcing you to
Honestly,
keep quiet?
They wouldn't be getting so many.
What's going on here?
If they're a national
Mishima,
level
isn't it
team.
time for practice?
Isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for
Is
you.
that why we
Didn't the
use
principal
stances
tell
that
you
way,
to
or
keep in
just
line?
because
I was just leaving. You have an amazing spike. I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
Stop beating your kids.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
If only there was an option.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
That asshole.
He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
It's true.
It's true though. It happens more than you think.
Yeah, this game is
Try one
actually
more
based
time to
off
persuade
No
the other
fucking
guys.
assholes hurting my child.
Yeah, it
I
actually.
can do.
Fuck that.
This game actually portrays a lot of what happens in real life in Japan.
Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
There have been
It's
a
fucked
couple-
up, but it happens.
There have been quite a couple of teachers arrested for actual physical abuse.
This,
Man,
like
that
this,
must be great on the
I
outside.
won't lie. This game will make you kind of angry at times.
It will piss you the fuck off. That's why this game is depression, but with anger.
It makes you angry.
Alright.
This is sometimes why
Well,
I was
I'll
like,
just
I'm
add
glad I
this.
didn't grow up in Japan.
It's time.
No,
It's time.
I can't believe it.
That's a wrap for this stream, guys.
No.
I'll catch you later.
Whoever is watching.
I think
was
Fedora's
Fedora
still
done?
there.
Concurrent viewers. Oh, we count as one.
Yes. Well,
Bye.
It's been 3 hours total.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Tschüss.